Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and I wanted to show you some cases by Tech Armor. They were nice enough to send these to me. This isn't a sponsored video, but they did send them to me to take a look at with the release of the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus. I've actually been using one of their cases for about a week or two. Since I got the 7 Plus, you'll see it's got a bunch of fingerprints on it, and this is actually a pretty decent case. I've never used Tech Armor products in the past. I've done tons of case reviews, used a ton of different products, and this one's pretty good. And one of the best things is their products are not expensive, but they're pretty high quality. So they started around $10.95 and go up to about $18 or $17.95 or so for this case. So you go from about $11 to $18, and I thought that was pretty inexpensive. They also offer some other cases as well, and screen protectors, things like that. But these three cases, this particular case I'm using, is very similar to this case. So we've got the Flex Protect and the Slim Protect. The Flex Protect is basically, I think it's TPU material, but it's clear and flexible. The only complaint I might have about it a little bit, and this is pretty typical of most cases, is it's hard to keep the inside clean. So every so often you need to take it off because of this opening for the Apple. You take it off, clean it out, and then put it back on. It's not really a big deal, but it does a good job of protecting the phone. So with the phone in place, you'll see it's nice. You can still see the color, which is always nice, the Apple logo, and you've got a nice cutout for the camera. It doesn't interfere with the camera or anything like that. And the buttons are pretty easy to push. It's not like a lot of cases where it makes it really difficult to push. It does give a little bit of protection. It's got that lay on the table protection, and it works pretty good. This case I was going to try, but this is more of a hard plastic case. So it's a little bit thinner, less flexible, and pretty nice. Let's just put it into place here. It's pretty nice, but it's really thin and doesn't offer that lay on the table protection. This one also is a bit more grippy than this one. So this one feels a little more slippery than the other. So that's why I chose to go with the Flex Protect case. But they're both pretty decent, and they're both the same cost. I think they both are about $11 or so. We'll set both of these aside and take a look at the Shock Flex. This comes in space gray and kind of a transparent and a black. So really nice options anyway. And this has a couple different protections for your phone to keep it away from impacts should you drop it. So you've got a front and rear raised edge, Shock Flex rib structure, impact corners, and hexagonal skeleton. So we'll open this up, and you'll see it's sort of got this texture in it, and you can feel this, but on this side you can't. So you can see it here, and you can't feel it there. It's flexible and is designed for impact. So it's a little bit bigger than the other cases. You've got a little bit bigger lip, and it protects it much better than, say, a real thin plastic case. So this is pretty nice. The bottom is left open, and on both of these cases, the Flex Protect case, it's basically the same. You've got the openings for the speaker, the microphone, and the lightning cable, and that's it. Really simple options, but pretty nice. This one has kind of a not a slippery texture, but this feels a little more grippy. This is a more slippery feel. But all of their cases so far have been pretty nice. They work well, and they seem high quality, especially for the price. That's a hard price to beat when it comes to cases. So let me know what you think of them in the comments below. A lot of people have asked me to take a look at Tech Armor cases in the past, and they were nice enough to actually send these along. So let me know what you think of these. Have you used these before? Have they lasted well for you? Let us know in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and like. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.